Hi, this is Ajay Krishna from Indra Krishna Farmlands. What you can see behind me is small onions which has been harvested 5 days ago, and we are still in the harvesting process where we are drying these harvested small onions which was harvested 5 days ago, but we are drying it in a shade. As you can see, this is a closed shed. There would be a little bit of sunlight, probably maybe 10 to 15% of sunlight coming in, but to large extent it is dried in sunlight. That's how onion needs to be dried. Okay, now let me show you these small onions. So this is how it would look. Okay, why it should be dried is because the top part of the onion, which is the covering of the onion, we call it a sippe in Kannada. This should come out, and not everything, but to some extent, because this would all, because this grows inside soil, right? So once this top part it comes out, the soil which would be there on top of it, that would also go away. That's why this needs to be dried, and we can store the onions for some additional time. That's why we want to dry, and then we want to give it clean. See how it looks here. I mean, this is how it would look. This is still fresh. Of course, the weight would also reduce with time because of drying, but you can see them, the size wise, this is still good size. Approximately this would be more than 30 millimeter, which is considered to be good product in the international market as well. However, we cannot, for now we cannot market it in international market because we have a quantity which is of not that huge. We plan to sell it directly to people who want to use them in cooking, but very important is that we also make a little bit of money out of it, because we are like laborers ourselves. We have invested both time and money in this, and that is where we expect some bit of return, because to continue these activities in the way that we are doing, to be close to nature, to provide clean food, this requires a lot of effort. And because it has a lot of effort, because there's a strong vision behind this, to continue our efforts in this area, we needs to be paid, because cash flow is very important to connect all such activities, because not all the activities pay off. So that is why, because we have a good result, and we expect better income out of this. And I request everyone, whoever is interested in buying such onions from us, please do contact, and please do share with people. One thing, you have been looking for clean food across Bangalore. Organic market is a big market now. However, you do not know how it is sourced. You cannot actually track how it is sourced. There are methodologies where by you can track where it is grown, etc. But you can see here, of course you can see, but then you can come and visit our farmland. Coming and visiting our farmland, you can see how we do our activities. You'll find the entire land always green, covered with weeds. uh, because we do not apply any chemicals, the land fertility is so good that there's always something growing. And that is also a challenge, because to manage weeds is not easy. That adds labor cost. But we are coming up with new or we are trying out some methods where we can avoid weeds, etc. But you can please visit our farmland to see how we conduct our activities, how ethical we are when we are saying that we do not use anything artificial. We are really committed to it, and we are growing very good food. Thank you.